Our show focuses on home ownership, community, lifestyles, and success stories from across the country. We like to entertain and inform our audience by sharing cool stories from your city and across the nation. This week's episode release comes right on the heels of Thanksgiving. And in the spirit of the holiday, we're exploring the concept of philanthropy and community. Welcome to the American Dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Our first story is brought to you by a professional in your city. Let's hear what they have to share this week.
Hi beautiful people, I'm Roxie with Rockstar Properties. So it's been a minute since I've been with you guys, but I am super excited to be back. I've got some super cool things up my sleeves, and today we're gonna talk about the real deal Holyfield in real estate. So we're gonna look into a listing of mine. It's kind of been on the market for a little bit. It was actually previously under contract, but it fell through, no fault of the seller. But we're gonna get this thing sold. So it's 1012 Justice Court, but we're gonna have a special guest that's gonna come in today, talk a little bit to us about, renovations that you can do on a home, and we'll go from there. So come on, let's check it out. As I told you guys, we were gonna have a special guest. Hey! Hi! It's Roxie. So good to see you. All right.
Hi, my name is Nisa Al Hassan with New American Funding, and I'm the National Renovation Production Manager.
Awesome. Come on in. All right, Nisa, so tell us a little bit about what you do.
So I currently manage the renovation division, and we have so many renovation products that we have available for our clients.
So for instance, this house has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's a beautiful skylight. In the main living space, you have this wonderful kitchen, and there's one thing that stands out. Can y'all guess what it is? Ding, ding, ding. The wonderful wallpaper. So Nisa, tell us a little bit about it, what it looks like if you have a buyer who's going FHA and they come in and they actually want to renovate.
With a renovation loan, let's say you purchase this home, you could include the sales price plus the renovation cost, and your down payment would still be 3.5% of that total acquisition cost.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're not necessarily coming out way more money in order to get the work done that you want to get done in your house, right?
Because all of the repairs can be financed.
That's awesome. All right, folks, so as a buyer of a home like this, you can get in and get this thing renovated exactly how you want it to be. And the comps in this area are between $165 and $250, right? So you can get in here and make it exactly how you want it to be and potentially sell it for way over what you would actually purchase it for. And that would give you equity because you're not gonna put so much money into it because you're actually financing it. So keep that in mind when you're out looking for a house. Because as a first-time home buyer, or sometimes even a second home buyer, you're not gonna get every single thing you want in a home, right? That's already there. You're gonna find something that maybe has a finished basement but doesn't have the type of kitchen you have or that you would want. Or you might have like a bedroom that's not as big as you would want it, so you can actually renovate it. You can make it bigger. The possibilities are endless that you can do to a house.
Like she said, you can do minor cosmetic repairs, or you can, maybe turn a bedroom into a closet, or make turn 2 bedrooms into 1 if you want to have a master suite.
Yep.
So those are things that you can do with this renovation loan. The possibilities really are endless.
And if you've got yard space, there's a huge backyard in this home. If you got yard space, you can build out. So you can even add on to the square footage. So yeah, so keep in mind, it's not always about finding the exact home that you want. It's about leveraging the relationships, a great lender, a renovation specialist, where you can find the home that has the space that you want, but you can make it exactly your own. All right, folks, that concludes our time here on this segment. Thank you so much for coming out and giving us such wonderful information. I'm Roxie with the Rockstar Properties.
And I'm Nisa with New American Funding.
See us next time on The American Dream.
I hope you learned something interesting about your city and enjoyed the local content. Up next, we head to Las Vegas to hear from Felicia Rexford and Bill Gaylord about giving back to our veterans. Let's check it out.
Good morning, everybody. Felicia Rexford here and Bill Gaylord, my friend. We are out on a mission to find local hidden heroes. And we're essentially going to go out into the public and look for either military, veterans, police officers, firefighters, even teachers, because they're heroes to me. And just say thank you. That's it. Pure and simple. Say thank you. Ready? Let's do this. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited.
I know, it's gonna be so much fun.
Okay, so we're going into a local hardware store and we are going to try to find either veterans, police officers, firefighters, maybe even a teacher, and see if we can just say thank you and give back, if they'll give us the opportunity to give back. You ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
That was so amazing.
Fun. We got 3 veterans and a teacher, and we got some more stops. You ready to keep giving?
Let's go.
Let's go say thank you.
Let's go.
So one of the things I like to do, and I would like everybody to maybe start doing, is you can walk into a local dry cleaners and just ask for some uniforms to pay for.
That is
super easy.
Great idea.
Here they come. So this has been a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
But I'm hungry.
Yes, me too. I'm ready to get some fuel.
Yes, so we are currently in the northwest part of Las Vegas still at one of my favorite restaurants, Market Grill Cafe. Family owned and operated. I don't think it gets any more American dream than that. Okay, Bill, here we are.
I'm so ready.
I am too. We're at Market Grill Cafe. So today has been all about giving back. And one of the reasons why I'm here with the family is because how do you give back on a daily basis?
So we give back to all the first responders, the military. We believe in really giving back to them because they give so much to the community.
Absolutely,
yes.
Absolutely. So you get daily discounts.
Yes, we do.
That's great to know. And now we're ready for some lunch. You ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay, we're finishing up here on my Hidden Heroes segment where I'm encouraging everybody to give back. I am standing here with Troop 102, where we just bought all of their goodies. They're gonna stand here in front of this grocery store and re-gift them, right? We're learning the gift of giving. I encourage you to do the same. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Coming up next is a story from Houston about a community coming together to support Homecoming Week at a local school in the spirit of positivity and togetherness. Let's hear it from Sarah Nguyen.
Hey everybody, Sarah Nguyen with Better Homes and Gardens, Gary Green Real Estate, welcoming you to the thriving community of Sienna, where there are over 8,000 homes already on the ground in the neighborhood and continuing to expand. I want to share with you one of the most endearing qualities of this neighborhood is that it has a small town feel with big town amenities. Right now we're standing in one of the newest villages, Village of Sawmill Lake. one of 3 of our new additions where 2,500 homes will be added with each section. The newest village, Sienna Oaks, has just begun, where there's tons of great new amenities that I want to show you. Come on, check it out with me. And here we are at Sawmill Lake, right in the heart of the newest section of Sienna, with so many amenities that all of the residents of Sienna are allowed to use, including outdoor pool, state-of-the-art fitness center, the beautiful lake, and a gorgeous hill country style clubhouse where we have private and community events. Also, the kids use it as a hangout and a study spot during the year for several different events, which is awesome. Speaking of school and students, Sienna is home to 7 of Fort Bend ISD's most acclaimed schools, which are phenomenal. We have 4 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school right here in the neighborhood. The growth is undeniable and so exciting. Speaking of excitement, we're actually in the week of homecoming right now, and this evening is Ridgepoint High School's pep rally to kick off homecoming. I want you to see the energy and fabulous things that are going on at the high school. Come check it out with me. Here we are at the most exciting portion of homecoming week at Ridgepoint High School, the parade and pep rally. It is such an amazing event where all the community comes out to join us. I am welcomed here with Len Brogan, the principal of Ridgepoint High School. Mr. Brogan, can you tell us how important the homecoming week is here at Ridgepoint?
Absolutely, Sarah. This just isn't a school-based event. This is a community event. We bring in our Little League football teams, our Little League cheerleaders, the middle schools, the elementary schools, all are involved in this great parade, this great pep rally and fireworks. It really builds a lot of spirit for Ridgepoint High School throughout the community, and we're so excited that we have so many people involved. We have over 1,600 marchers marching tonight, and it's just going to be a great evening.
Thank you. As Mr. Brogan said, the community is out in full force, and we want to showcase them and show them off for you. Stick around, as the event would not be complete without our fireworks sponsored by the locally owned Legacy Ford Company. Check it out. A small glimpse of the huge family feel of Sienna. I'm going to grab my seat to enjoy the fireworks and cheer on the Ridgepoint Panthers. Until next time, I'm Sarah Wynn with Better Homes and Gardens, Gary Green Real Estate. See you soon.
Last but certainly not least, we hear from Holly Shambrom as she heads to a carnival that is all about fundraising for their local firefighters. Let's head to Orange, Connecticut.
Hello, my name is attorney Beth Grissett from Grissett & Associates, and I'm here with American Dream TV today in the beautiful town of Orange. I'm here to meet with Holly Shambrom of Shambrom Real Estate Group and Coldwell Banker to take a look around this beautiful festival.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good, good. Welcome to Orange, small town USA.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Can you tell me a little bit about why you picked this location and this event?
Absolutely. So Orange dates back to the early 1800s with a Native American tribe called the Paugussets. They were very welcoming to the English, and it has continued to 2019, welcoming people from around the world. We're at the Volunteer Carnival, and it'll be a lot of fun. We'll meet some great people. Let's go have some fun.
Absolutely. Let's go look around.
A great time. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. That fair food looks awesome.
Awesome. I'm gonna go find the chief of the fire department. I'll meet back up with you.
Okay, great.
So we're here with Chief Dumas with the Orange Volunteer Fire Department. Can you tell us, Chief, what is the best part of this fair?
The best part of this fair is it's been part of the culture of the town of Orange for over 90 years. This carnival started way back when the fire department began. There was a group of individuals that got together realizing in 1925 that they needed fire service protection in the town of Orange. In order to do that, put that together, buy apparatus, buy a building to put the apparatus in, they had to fundraise. So they got together and they started a small carnival, which used to be on the town green way back then. Through that, they generated revenue and they were able to buy apparatus and build a firehouse, and the Orange Volunteer Fire Association began. The Orange Volunteer Fire Department is solely funded by revenue generated from the carnival and fundraising efforts that we do. We have some people that come in from the town to help us, family or organizations or realtors that might come in because they want to support the efforts of the fire department. They realize the importance of having the fire department and the fact that we do this for free, that is responding to fires. So they come here to help us out so we can make more revenue to buy our apparatus and keep our personnel trained and equipped with proper equipment.
Excellent. So you see people here from locally from Orange, and as far as what other towns come in?
I got a call yesterday from a woman from Wallingford who has never been here, saw the advertisements, wanted to come, asked some information. So she came all the way from Wallingford, which is about a 30-minute drive to get here.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. It's a great carnival.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me here tonight to experience the wonderful sense of community and to explore this great festival for the Volunteer Firefighters Department.
I hope it's been a really welcoming experience for you. This town of Orange is very welcoming, very warm, and it's the exact reason why people from around the world choose Orange to plant their family roots.
I can certainly see why. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm starving. You want to try some of this great fair food?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It only takes a small effort to make a large impact in someone's life, and we can all learn to give back, especially when it's not the holiday season. Up next, one more story about giving to those in need. Let's check it out.
Welcome to this episode of The American Dream. I'm Stacy Dowling with Mutual of Omaha Mortgage, and I'm here today with Rob Meisner from Keller Williams. He's one of the best agents in town. Rob, what do we have going on today?
I really wanted to show the audience a ministry that I'm very passionate about. It's Christ Body Ministries. It's a shelter for many men and women to come eat, to stay, to take showers, and to get clothing.
And you have somebody special you're going to introduce us to, right?
Yeah, his name is Jerry, and done more for me than I've done for him. Being around this man represents to me hope. Jerry at one point in time had been down and out on the streets, and he is now basically running Christ Body Ministries. He's the operations manager.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, enjoy this episode of The American Dream. You're in great hands with Rob.
Hey Jerry, how you doing?
Hey Rob, it's good to see you again.
Can you tell the audience a little bit more what goes on daily?
So we're Christ Body Ministry, and we're here to feed, clothe, and share the gospel with our guests here so that we could get them to change their lives.
So when did you first hear about Christ Body?
Like a lot of our guests here, I was homeless and I was on drugs and alcohol, and I just started coming around here to get a shower, to have breakfast and lunch. And I saw Pastor Bruce. He was the pastor here, and he was serving the Lord here, and so I was able to see what he was doing, and then I heard his story, and it was sort of like mine. And then once I heard that, I was like, wow, I want that in my life. So I started just volunteering here.
What happens here in the kitchen daily?
So this is our downstairs kitchen. In the kitchen here, we prepare our breakfast and lunch. So what we do is we go ahead and get breakfast ready. We open up at 10 and let our guests in. And we have servers over here on the line. And we serve for an hour and 15 minutes. And then we close up to get ready for lunch. showers. We have a clothing room with our clothing bank. We try to give everybody a new pair of clothes to wear so that they could take a shower and get ready for their day in case they have a job interview or just want to get cleaned up.
Is there a program down here that the people that live and work here can work through and eventually graduate and move to that next step in life?
We do. We have a resident community. They volunteer just like I did when I first came. And then we get to know them and find out, if there's anything we can do to help them. After a year, they graduate, and then we have one graduate that's going to college right now, and he's doing very, very well.
Jerry, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Every time I'm in your presence, I truly feel the power of God. You're an inspiration to me, and I know you'll be an inspiration to the people that watch this program. I see nothing but greatness in your future.
Well, Rob, thank you so much. It's good to see you again.
All right. As you can see, there are great things happening down here at Christ Body Ministries. It's important to note in cities like Denver that there are those that are less fortunate. Please join me next time for another episode of The American Dream.
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and we hope that you saw something new and entertaining. We would like to thank all of our viewers and our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and thank you so much for watching.